Little artist, I'm Mariana Olson, and today we're drawing a pumpkin folding surprise. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers, and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it. You're gonna flip it and we're gonna start drawing right here. Okay, little artists, let's start this picture. The paper, I'm gonna use it this way and it's gonna open like this. And let's start with the pumpkin here in the middle of the paper, and we're gonna do a curve, little curve here, and this is gonna be the top of the pumpkin. Let's go from this point and do a letter W, and this letter W is gonna extend to the top, and here another one. And these stems, when they broke, they leave a little bit of an uneven break here, so we're gonna start doing some peaks, and it's gonna look like this. Now we're gonna start here where we did the letter W, and we're gonna go around with a curved line and go to the folding part. And we're leaving here about 2 finger space. And in the other side, we're gonna do a little bit high, and we're gonna go around and connect with the folding part. And here and behind the stem, we're gonna do one more curve. Now let's do here a leaf, and we're gonna start here and behind the stem, and we're gonna do like a zigzag line. Then we're gonna do here one more, and we're gonna come back and connect here with the pumpkin. And we're gonna trace some lines inside to point to the triangle parts. Now let's do the vines that go around the stem that is here, and we're gonna start doing this wiggly line going up, and we're gonna try to make it double, and we're doing with the point of the marker. So now from this point, we're gonna do another curve that goes on the top, and it looks like a letter U. Let's do a double, and we're gonna finish in a point, and here from here we're gonna curve inside and double. Okay, for the bottom part, we're gonna follow this line of the center where the stem is. We're gonna leave a space here, and we're gonna trace a letter U. So it's gonna look like this, and it's a big letter U. And from here, we're gonna go down a little, and we're gonna do a bump here going to the top. And let's make another one, and this one is gonna connect with the folding part right here. Now let's repeat these steps. We're gonna go up a little and going up, and let's do one more that connects with the folding part. The last thing is we're gonna do some leaves on the ground, and we are gonna go here with a curve. Let's leave a space, and we're gonna do a letter U, an upside down letter U's that go all together. And when we get to this point, we're gonna point it down like this. Now we can do down here maybe acorns, and we're gonna just start with a line, an upside down letter U or half a circle, and on the bottom the same thing, and on the top a little line. On this side, I want to do a mushroom, and this mushroom is gonna start the same, a line and an upside down letter U, a little longer. And let's do the stem right here with 2 lines. And I want to do another one, the same thing, just smaller. And on the bottom, we're gonna put some grass. We're gonna do some triangles for the grass. Now we can add here one more acorn, and I'm just following the same steps. That's it for the outside part. Now let's open the paper. And the first thing we're gonna do is extend the top part, and we're gonna just cross the folding part with a really tiny line, and let's join them together from side to side, and this line can move, but just make sure that don't cross the folding part. Now let's start with a squirrel. I'm gonna leave a finger space and I'm gonna draw a curved line, then just go to the middle. Okay, we're gonna stop right here in the center. Now from here I'm gonna draw an arm, and it's gonna look like a letter L and then a letter U. Now let's leave a space and we're gonna do a short line, and from here I'm gonna go to the left and then up. From this line, little short line, we're gonna go up and we're gonna start curving. This arm we're gonna extend it following this line. In behind we're gonna trace the back and we're gonna go up and we're gonna get to the folding part. And on the other side we're gonna do the mouth. We're gonna start with this line and we're gonna do a curve and pass the folding part. Let's go to the top, and once we get to the folding part we're gonna start going up. From this part, from the folding, we're gonna go curve and connect with the other line. Let's draw his nose, and we're gonna start with a line that goes to the left and go down like a triangle, and we're gonna fill with black. Now let's do a big smile. We're gonna put his mouth open and inside a tongue. And if you have a space, let's put the teeth right there. And I want to color with black the middle. Now let's extend this line here on the back. We're gonna go at the same distance of the other one. And from this line, I'm gonna do the first ear with a U shape. And from this line, I wanna go extend it with this one. In behind, we're gonna do a second letter U for the other ear, and inside we're gonna put a V shape, and in this side I'm just gonna do one. Okay, now let's continue with the eye, and this eye is right in the middle in the folding part. We're gonna do a big circle, and on the top part we're gonna pass the marker a couple times just to make the line thicker. We're gonna do a half a circle, and that half a circle I want to fill it with black. Let's put his whiskers, and we're gonna start from here from the cheeks, and we're gonna do 3 lines, and here 1, 2, and 3. Now let's finish the other hand, and we're gonna do the same thing we did here. We're gonna do kind of like a letter U, or we can do it like saying hello with 2 lines, an upside down letter U, and a backwards letter C. And inside we're gonna put 2 little lines for fingers. Let's now do the tail. I'm going up and this line is wiggling, and we can get outside a little bit of the pumpkin and come back down, and I keep moving my line until I connect with the back. The last thing, we're gonna close now the pumpkin, and I want to start from the light side and connect where the tail is, going up like this. And in this side, the same thing. We're gonna go up, and I want to connect here with the hand. And here, if your line is not connecting, just let's extend it. And there, that's it. We finished this folding surprise picture of a pumpkin. Now let's see how it looks when we closed. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you liked this lesson, and now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my pumpkin turned out now that it has the colors. Remember, you can add more details in the background or in the bottom. And now let's check how it looks when we open. And here's my squirrel. She looks super happy inside the pumpkin, and I also add some more leaves here falling just to make it look a little bit more full, but you can add different things in the background. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.